is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live. Oops. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm the little banana here today. So today we are gonna be doing a couple things. First and foremost, the competitive little event has ended. I was nowhere close to top 500, but the top team was almost 7 million points, and the 500th team was almost 3,500,000, and I was only at like 60k. So obviously not last place, but yeah, not good. So I think next year, when the event starts, I'm gonna ask whoever I friended, because they're the ones. It, did you guys just, bro? Come on. I don't want these people in here. Come on, dude. Like, look at this. This is not a real person, by the way. This person is not a real person. Look at these guys. I mean, come on. I don't want a server full of these people. Come on. That's stealing everybody's they're going around TPing to places and stealing gems and coins, and because if you look, well, I mean, yeah, these are literally the people trying to friend me too. Like, they're doing things, but come on, they're not really. Hi, Praise. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, about that, actually, I'm gonna switch servers, because I am not sitting here with people exploiting and flying around and stealing stuff from people, so I'm going to a different server. Hold up one sec. Ooh, should I go to someone's private server, or should I not? I probably should. I should probably just go on the private server, to be honest with you. But because they're in the server, I can't even join. So, well, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go to a private server, you guys, because there's like half the lobby is literally exploiters, and I'm not risking that. Anyways, so today, the competitive event ended. I'm obviously nowhere close. However, I got 1,300 something eggs from the awards from the event. So we're gonna take our time, open 3 at a time, open all those up on stream for you, and then we're gonna be grinding out the 100 million egg, because that leaves Saturday by the sounds of it, and I'm trying to get Royal Trophy, or I forgot the other guy's name or the Peck's name, but I'm aiming for one of those two. However, I did get a King Puffer fish on my alt account before my normal account, and it was literally one Infinity XLR. That was it. But it's not really, as bad as what I thought it would be. But if you guys are just tuning in, there's exploiters in the server. I don't want them in my live stream, so instead of just trying to block them and report them, I'm just gonna leave and go to my private server. I have it to where friends can join me though, so if any of you guys are watching who are my friend on Roblox, feel free to join. I might bring my alt in here for a little bit. Can you give me a game pass, please? See, that's what I'm debating about. I don't have a lot of Robux. Like, I have like 2,000 something, but I'm trying to save up for something at the moment, because I'm doing a live stream later on. I forgot what day is. That's like maybe end of June. I'm doing a please donate stream towards the end of June. So I'm saving up a lot of Robux for that, because when I do that live stream, all you just have to do is comment your Roblox user, and you get 10, 20 Robux, 100 Robux, that type of deal. So I'm trying to save up as best as I can up until then. However, I was debating if I wanted to do a Game Pass or a pet giveaway, and I've concluded that I do want to do that, but not tonight. Um, However, I'm not gonna break a promise to you. I will be doing. I'm debating even on both, but either or. I do plan on doing a pet or Game Pass giveaway as well. I'll plan it here. I'll plan it here the next week because the next 2 weeks are gonna be crazy for me. So I kind of can't really do giveaways at this minute, but after the 2 weeks, I guess I'll do the giveaway. How about that? Um, oh, I got some other news for you. If you guys tuned in to Mondays or I want to say Sunday stream, you guys have been hearing me say that I have an announcement about more of my family than you guys are me, and I've got new. I can say it because I've confirmed it twice now with my mom and dad, and it's for sure happening. So, I'm not gonna tell you really the full story because we kind of got scammed a little bit, but basically, no, it's alright. No, it's alright. People can ask about that. I'm not gonna be the person that says really no. I know I just said no, but I always try to find a way to like make it up to people, or like do a giveaway, or do whatever. So if you wanna hear the news about my giveaway coming up in the next like 2 weeks or so, I'll write it down tonight to do it in like 2 or 3 weeks. Subscribe or try to find a way of like getting notifications for me. I'll post it as a video and a community thing. So if you sub or find a way of like getting noted or finding me again, I promise you in 2 or 3 weeks I'll do a giveaway for PAX or a Game Pass or both. But anyways, before we open eggs here, if you guys don't, I'll blow bubbles. Well, yeah, I'll blow bubbles while I'm trying to tell you guys. So if you guys don't know, um, we were thinking about it for the longest time, and obviously you guys probably heard the news about my dog having cancer. We're not really doing anything about it because he's turning 11 in August, and the average life for a lab is 12. Alright, so we're like, okay, well if he passes away, if he does not pass away, I feel like we should get another dog. We've always been a dog family. We have like bunnies and chickens too, but um, we're 2 seconds away from getting rid of those because it's getting harder to take care of things and, work and school and my sister is gonna try to go to Saginaw Valley, so it's gonna be hard. Anyways, so go away to college, all that stuff. So we're not maybe not the bunnies, not so much, but the chickens, like obviously I don't want to get into politics or anything, but the whole egg thing going on right now, and we're gonna keep him for now. Is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna try to keep him for now, but basically so we're discussing on maybe getting a new baby puppy, not baby puppy, but like a 7, 8 week year old puppy basically. And basically, my mom got scammed, and it's a guy that claimed to be in Michigan, and it was a scammer, so it wasn't real at all, his name or anything. So yeah, and everyone's like, oh yeah, he's real, but really the admins were into the whole thing. Yeah, so there's that short side of the story. So, we continue looking just to see what there was. Thank you for subbing, by the way, I appreciate it. So we continue looking, and we came to the conclusion that we found a real website and a real person who does it, and we put an actual deposit, well, not an actual deposit, but we put another deposit down, and it's confirmed that we're getting a baby, 7-week-old puppy. I think it's a black lab. It could be a chocolate. It's one of those two for sure though. I don't know what one of it. I keep forgetting what one it is. However, here's the part about it. it's not in Michigan. If you guys don't know me, I'm from Michigan. I live in Michigan. I'm not gonna tell you where, obviously, but I'm in Michigan. However, the puppy and the place is in Virginia. So, so what I'm trying to say is Friday, May 16th, in the morning, me and my dad are going driving 10 hours to go from Michigan to Virginia. And I might as well just make it a little like son-father trip, you know. We're driving all day, getting there, getting a hotel, you know, see what's down there, get some dinner, whatever. And then we're gonna stay the night at the hotel. We're gonna wake up in the morning, pick up the dog, and do the sign offs and everything, and figure out the food and all that stuff. And then we're gonna drive home with the puppy that same day. So it's a little 2-day trip, kind of, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, what I'm trying to say to you guys is the 16th of May and the 17th of May, I cannot go live. I will be home before the time I go live, yes. But just the way I'm going to get home and everyone wants to see the puppy and all, I just don't see me going live that day. So yeah. So I can't go live the 16th because I'll be in Virginia by the time I go live, and I can't stream unless I go off my phone. And yeah. So there's that for you. So I will not be live the 16th or 17th because I'm going to Virginia for a quick little 2-day trip to go get a puppy. Just a reminder, so that week I'm going live Monday and I'm going live Thursday. There's a chance I could go live Tuesday as well, but I don't know about I only know Monday and Thursday are my confirmed days I'm streaming. That Thursday we're gonna be doing Roblox games instead of just doing bubblegum. And then also this week Minecraft not this week, sorry. I take that back. We're grinding tonight. Friday was supposed to be the new update, but it got pushed back to Saturday, so now Sunday we're doing the stream. So Friday I might do a little, I might have to like bury, or not bury, sorry, I was reading the comment at the same time. I have to like think of a backup live stream, I think, for Friday to do grinding one more day, I think, before the because once Saturday hits, when Saturday hits, I'm going to be playing the update a little bit, but I want to save most of the stuff for you guys for when I go live. I'm excited for you, man. I had to bury my dog also. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. My dog's not, like, dead yet, but just the way he's, like, acting, I don't see him lasting past summer or past fall time. It's getting sad. Like, he gets hot constantly and, like, like, he's drinking a lot of water. Like, you can just tell he's slowly, passing away. But he's alright for now, but you can just tell, though. Alrighty. Enough talking for now. I got nothing else to say after all that. So, I'm just going to open these real quick, and then we're going to start opening eggs here. As you guys can see, I tried to get some more potions, too, for the next update, but, well I'm going to have to keep trying to get potions, but, as you can see, this is not affected by luck, but I opened a couple, so 1,325 eggs. Hopefully he gets better. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, we're going to use, but we're not going to use the auto, because I want to spend some time actually, like, watching the eggs. I don't want it going by super fast. So, what we're going to do is go use, and then instead of doing 1 or 6, we're going to do 3. So we can spend some time on it. So, here we go. So, we're just going to keep using 3. I don't care if I have to keep clicking. I'm just going to use 3. I want to go super slow and steady, because if there's a good pet that gets hatched, I want to take a look at it also. Or not just a good pet, but just a pet overall, I should say. And it's not affected by luck, like I just said, so you can't use anything on this, sadly, but it's just off the egg. A little shiny, alright. I already got it, apparently. Don't mind the bottom, 119 hours. I could be worse, obviously, but I know this is gonna go by slow at first, but maybe eventually I'll start using 6, but I want to go slow because I want to take my time, and if there's any good, like I said, if there's any good packs or any packs in general that get hatched, I want to take a look at it. I want at least the 2 packs, the first 2 packs. If I can get the 3rd pack or anything better, that's good, obviously, but I want to take my time and use these because I don't know if you can save the eggs for when the new season comes out. I'm scared I would lose all this, basically, if when the new season comes out. So even though it's in your inventory, so I'd rather just get these out of the way. Plus, with me having over 1,000 too. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna have to use 6. I could do all though, but like I said, I wanna spend some time on this. I have 90 hours. Yeah, mine was kinda bad up until, what was it? Mine was like bad up until I wanna say beginning of like last week. That's when I actually started grinding like AFK opening eggs and mostly. So after that, I've been getting better and obviously have more hours. But like I said, it could be worse. There's people who will only have probably over 200, almost 300 hours by now. Probably just sitting there AFK for like 95% of the time. So it's not that bad, but not as good. I'm just trying to get triple hex or 2 times the luck because I need to hex good packs. Yeah, if you don't know, I have all the game passes. Not to make you jealous or anything, but I have all the game passes. Because it's going to be a game I'm grinding and playing forever. Up until when it goes dead again, basically. Well, I'm not saying I don't want it to go dead. I'm just saying if it either goes dead or Roblox shuts it down. But, or, you know, when I die. But, it's going to be a Roblox game I play the rest of my life. So, of course I'm going to buy everything. And I got $50 saved up for Robux for when we do the Please Donate streams and any other game passes or anything that come out for this. Like, anything not skipping tiers or anything like that. But if it's game passes or any pass or, you know. So I'm trying to save up for mainly Bubblegum Sim and Please Donate streams and for giveaways and all that. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking some ice water. I've been trying to get more water in my system. Not that, you know, I drink bad or anything, it's just, it's spring and summertime almost, and I want to get some more water in me. If you guys don't know me, I drink a lot of water during the spring and summertime, the most out of all the seasons. Obviously, water every day or whatever, like, is healthy for you, but, you know, I do drink water quite a lot, too. Sometimes over the summer, or winter, I mean, but I just don't like really cold, you know, mixery drinks, like water and, like, sauces and stuff over the fall and winter, really, because, you know, it gets colder out and my teeth and stuff get sensitive and it's bad. So, you know, and then you get more cold and all that. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I have playtime at work, so I appreciate it. I got 12 minutes until the next, so I should be fine. I'm hoping I can at least get one pet. If I really have 1,300 eggs and I get nothing, I mean, that's bad. If I get nothing. I know there's like a parasite, I think, in here somewhere. I don't know what pet it is, but I guess we'll wait to find out. If you guys don't know, I would be in the public server, but there's 2 or 3 people exploiting its box or whatever, and I'm not sitting there with box doing that in my lobby. I was like, obviously if I want to do the friends thing and stuff off camera, yeah, that's I'll get the XP and stuff later on for like, the friends being in the server, but the parasite's the first one. All right, thank you for telling me that. So the parasite is this one. So there's that one. Then there's 2 more. I forgot the second or third guy's name, but or Peck's name. I keep saying guy. But one of these 2 I saw someone hatch earlier too. I just forgot the name of it. I would, like I said, I would do all though, but I want to spend. If I hack something, I don't want to. I'd rather stop and take a look at the pet before I continue. Is there a way to? I gotta go in afterwards and delete all of it, I believe. Because they're not even good packs, so. I mean, obviously a noob for the first, like, hour or 2 could maybe use it, but. Oops, I didn't even mean to hit that button. Come on, please do something good. And like I said, nothing's affected by this, so this is how it stays. Kind of wish it, like, it boosts up a little bit, but I mean, then you would be getting, the first or second guy more. So I kind of see why they do that. They want the eggs to be a little more not easy to get, legendaries and all that. Alright, I'm at 836 already. When we get down to like 500, I might go back to 3. We'll see. Or more like 200, 300. Like I said, I just don't know. I don't want to trust all these eggs going, like, disappearing when the season ends, so I just want to get it. Plus, it's over 1K and the event's over anyway, so I might as well just hatch it. Well, these aren't even season 1 eggs. These are from the competitive event. So really, it probably wouldn't even go away, but. But just to be better safe than sorry, I want to do all my eggs technically before the newer season start. Oh yeah, talking about season 1. Season 1 got delayed up until Friday because season 2 got delayed until Saturday. So they said, because I think people were complaining that the season ended earlier than. Because like, I think the way it was supposed to go was it ended and then the next day, the new season was supposed to come out. So. I think they just said, screw it, and we're going to add it back for about 2 more days. Up until Friday. Probably Friday night. So that's kind of why I want to do the grinding tonight and tomorrow off camera. Because I can't get to the Season 1 pass after Friday night. I'm sure I'm going to have to log in before Friday stream probably, but we'll see. Alright. I've seriously got nothing yet. That's insane. But obviously more people did better things to get these eggs too, so I'm not going to blame them for that, but Oh yeah, I forgot you can't blow bubbles with they patched that. Because I guess the rule in the game you can't. Well, it's not a rule, but you can't blow bubbles with eggs or whatever. And there's a issue where you could do both at the same time. But I forgot they patched that. I was gonna say maybe auto is the key to do this, but I'm gonna keep going without auto. I'll pour some more water in here in a little bit too. Don't worry, I'll do the mystery boxes once I'm done. Also, the fact that if I do it now, more is just gonna appear during this. So I rather wait until I'm done with all the eggs to do my mystery boxes. Cause I don't want them keeping up like appearing and after I just did it. And then after that, we're gonna probably go collect some coins a little bit, and then we're gonna go open the 100 million egg for most of the stream tonight. Because that egg lives Saturday, and I don't know how. I'm sure I'm gonna be opening more too, the next 2 days as well. But just to be safe too, I want to open as much eggs as I can. I want to get that royal trophy or the second secret. Also, I'm hoping if the Silly Island appears, or I think the Aura Egg's not a thing anymore. But I know that Silly Island's still a thing. So if I see a message or whatever, I'm gonna go up there and try to get stuff up there too. But let's see here. Come on, give me the first one at least. Please, that's all I'm asking for. Is at least give me the first one. Once we get one of the packs, I'll stop opening and we'll take a look at it. I'm not really gonna stay long on the pack. I'm just gonna showcase it real quick to you guys. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not an island appearing. Like the bubbles or the keys or anything. Alright, we're at under 300 now. I opened up about 1,000 eggs now and nothing. Insane. Thanks for letting me know that the alien shot. Am I at 100? No, I'm not. When I get to 100 mil gems, I'm gonna spend it all on the final mastery too, so I can get that maxed up. before the new, because I don't know if the new season's gonna have new masters come. I didn't even mean to hit that again. Because I'm assuming new masters are coming out eventually, so for sure with the other two. Oh, there we go, finally. There you go, the parasite. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let me just get to this one, I guess. Alright, the parasite. Parasite. Where's the parasite at? Parasite. Parasite. I could probably just go by rarity or. Oh, there it is. Alright, parasite. Equip. Where's it at? Here it is. Hide all facts. So as you guys can see, here's the parasite. It's not really that good, but I know. You guys are gonna see my mouse cursor, but here's the parasite. I'll give you guys a second to look at it. Obviously, the thing's not looking good because it's a parasite, but try to do this a little bit to see the full background of it. This is what I kind of do for showcasing as I. So just bubbles alone for me, it's almost 2,500 with this thing. I got a lot of these, so I'm just gonna use it with the level up. All right, not bad. Yeah, almost 3K. All right. Obviously, I will not be enchanting that for now, but I will get to that. Don't worry. But we're gonna continue here. But that was the parasite. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright. We got 200 off. Well, let's go down to 200, and there we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot the parasite thing comes up on the screen. You would think 0.01's not that hard either, even though, I mean, it can be, I guess, but. Oh. Something tells me I'm not getting any more, and if I do, it's probably going to be parasite again, but at least I got the parasite. Better than nothing, honestly, especially having 1,000, almost 500 eggs. When we get down to 100-ish, I'm going to start going down to 3 to make it a little more, like, surprising. Uh, 6. I need to know when it gets down to 6. 6. That's 104. I'm going to do 3 and then the 1. Alright, now we're at 100. So I'm going to go start the counting down from 3 now, just to make it a little more interesting. I mean, it's going to go by a little slower, but obviously. It is what it is. Don't worry, we're going to be doing the mystery boxes next, then we're going to collect some coins, and then we're going to open up the egg. Or the actual egg. The 100 million egg. I probably should just use 6 up until when I can't anymore, but I just think it's a little more interesting. Counting down from 3s now. Under 100. I'm just making sure I'm not missing islands or anything. Although I only have 1 royal key. I need to go collect some more somehow. The royal keys. I think I'm gonna get my alt in here too. Just to have a little boost. You know. I should probably just keep my chat open, not gonna lie. I think I will. Actually, I will after I open the I want to say in the old game when I was alive, I did hit a good pet too. I forgot what pet it was, but oh wait, there's two. We're just gonna do 1-on-1. All right, the final one. I got 6 fingers crossed, basically. I got all my fingers crossed. Here we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah, figures. Alright, whatever. Alright, now, what we're gonna do is we are gonna equip I got 125 of these, 24 of these, so I'm gonna equip one, and then we're gonna open up the mystery boxes. Good way of getting coins right here, definitely. As you can see. And then we're gonna do our playtime stuff real quick too, and then we're gonna go ahead and go in the void and get a couple rounds of coins as well, because we're gonna be opening eggs for most of the stream. Is there any chests I have to? I'm sure there's chests I can get. Yeah. Okay, maybe I wouldn't need. Maybe not so much, but. Alright. Gonna blow some bubbles. We're gonna go collect some coins. Knowing me, the bubbles thing's gonna appear when I won't need it anymore. I might as well just enchant the parasite, even though. Every pet I'm trying to get team up, by the way. Team up or team up 2. Alright. For that type of pet, I'll just leave it at that. If it was a very good pet, I would keep going until. So you know what's funny? On my alt account, I was opening 100 million egg and I had an Infinity XLR, so I decided to use it. And I had I want to say a V Lucky Potion also and stuff. And I got a King Pufferfish, and trust me, I'll show you how much eggs I opened up on this account and didn't get that King Pufferfish. But I got a King Pufferfish before my main account, and of course I want to go enchant it, and the first roll in the enchant I get a team up 4. I'm like, are you kidding me? So you're saying to me that I got a King Puffer, I got a tier 3 legendary before my main account with rolling like nothing, and then the first roll I get a team up 4, which helped me a lot because I went from like 7,000 bubbles to like almost 14,000 now. So obviously, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but alright, we're at max, so we're gonna run back this way, and we're gonna. I know I'm at max, but alright. We're gonna sit here now. We're gonna open up. I'm gonna turn my volume up to 1 so we can hear the volume. We can hear it. You know, because when secrets and stuff come out, you know, they do like a cutscene and all that stuff. There's a day where I think tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna sit in this egg and probably grind this egg out and see if I can get the Overlord. My alt account needs to hatch a shiny King Doggy as well. Not shiny really, but just any King Doggy. In fact, you know what? Let me get my, oh, I do have Infinity XLRs too, don't I? Oh no, I forgot I used them all. Never mind, I take that back. So I'm gonna join myself here. Any friends, I do have my joins on for the private server and for my account, I believe. So if you want to join too, you can. My alt account here is, I'm just a bacon here, by the way. As you can see, here's my alt account. It's just gonna go over the. I don't have the Overlord egg yet for my alt, so I'm just gonna pull some bubbles and just hatch the common egg. Try to get the trying to get the king doggy. Well, and obviously it helps out with the whole friends and all that thing. So I'm spawning some bubbles on my alt real quick, and then we're gonna. Oh, I forgot. I got challenges. I'm nowhere close, anyways. As you can see on the leaderboard, that looks really not good at the minute, but it's getting there. Trust, it's getting there. And like I said, my alt's only for if this account somehow gets banned or I get logged out and I can't figure out my info or any. Like I need an alt base, and plus obviously for secrets and stuff too. But it's half and half with the whole fact of secrets, and then 50% of it being I don't want to get banned or anything, and lose all good packs or anything. Did you hack during the glitch earlier? Yes, I did. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, oh my god, my feet are all skinned up. But if you guys do not know, the final Easter egg, the most expensive one, was supposed to leave today, and it did. However, they told the Isaac not to blame Isaac or the devs, but they totally forgot the rifts were a thing. So they basically removed the egg, but yet the rift still had the egg. So when the 25 times 10 time, the rift egg, when the countdown went down to 0, it wouldn't disappear. And it was there forever. And, other things couldn't spawn. So, I friended a bunch of people on that server, not explorers or anything, but all of us literally had the times, front thing together, and I used all my Infinity XLRs basically, and we sat there and just tried to open as best as we can. And I got nothing, of course. At least not secrets wise or anything, but yeah, I got a good a bunch of thousands of eggs open because of that. So, and it helped with just the Easter event in general. So I kind of wish there was a way you can see that still, how much eggs you open with all of it. I'm assuming you can. Like it says right there for the total eggs, but not the specific egg, So I got all the packs. It's supposed to say well, not all. It's supposed to say 18 out of 20 because I didn't get the 2 secrets, but and then I need to get the king pufferfish still, but other than that, I got all this finished. I need shinies done. It's just the last couple eggs, so I gotta work on that too. So other than that, we're cooking so far. But yeah, I did hack. It was kind of fun because I was just sitting there tapping on my screen to make sure I wasn't gonna get kicked out or anything. Alrighty, so I gotta use more potions too. I'm on these again. Gonna boil some bubbles. I like to boil some bubbles before we open eggs. Just just to have them. I think there's fine. Alright. So we're gonna well, first of all, I'm taking this off my screen because I don't really even need it. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna use all of it. So 5 hours and 30 minutes. Whenever I like to do all of it together. There we go. Alright, let the fun begin. I'm gonna leave my chat open because it disappears in the background or whatever, so it should be fun. Plus, if it's a secret or a legendary, it's gonna go in the middle anyways, so we should be fine. If it's not fine, I'll turn my chat back off, but So yeah, Friday I'm gonna go live still, and I'm gonna grind as best as I can. Get ready for the update Saturday. I'm gonna play it a little bit Saturday, but I'm gonna try to save as best as I can for you. But if I don't, I mean, it's kind of not my fault. I pushed back a update by a day, and I work the 2 days also, so I can't really stay. I can't go live Saturday night. And then Sunday night I'm gonna go live for you guys. But I mean, everything might be discovered already by the time. I don't know exactly, but see, I just want to make sure I'm not AFK, especially now because. We're gonna open a. Where are we at right now? 7:09 for eggs. I wanna definitely try to get to 730. 730k definitely. But we'll see on that obviously, but. I don't know how long my Ulk's staying in here. I want to try probably as long as I can. Cause it's just doing the common egg for now. I might run over and do the 100 million as well. Cause all I need is the secret off of that. But other than that, I don't need anything else from the egg. So unless I go after shiny and mythic, which are in both, which I mean, I'm probably not going after all of them. If once I get a secret, I get a secret. I probably won't go unless it's one that stays in the game forever. I'll go after all that together. But if it's a rare egg or like a limited time egg, I'm not gonna go after every single little pet. I'm gonna go after one secret at least. But obviously, I'll still try for both. But for sure, one secret and hopefully all three, 2 or 3 legendaries. Or 4, depending what the egg is. I'm still glad the common egg's not more expensive with it having a secret inside because I don't think it was 10 coins in the old game. I think it was at least 100 or almost 100. So I don't think it was 10. So and obviously the new game is better than the old game, but in fact I want to go back to the old game, not tonight, but I want to go back to the old game some point, and I want to just see what happened because there was supposed to be a cleanup update. Probably just to remove all the winter things, but we'll see. I'm gonna give them a couple more days before I go on the old game, I think. Well, I just got coins, so there you go. I don't know why I just got that for. It helps me out though, but with the pass and all that. I don't have any Infinity XR sadly, so I don't think unless once I'm at alt, I'm gonna use some. We're gonna stay here, open eggs for most of the stream, if not rest of the stream, and the only way I exit out is if one of the other islands up here, not counting that. Oh, double. No, it's double and same packs. By the time I leave, well, by the time the 2 weekends hit where I can't go live or anything, I wanna try to get to 1 million hatches. It probably won't be possible, but I'm gonna try. And I don't, like I said that before, I don't like to leave my PC on at night. I don't trust that. Especially with only me and my brother down here, so we're both, dead asleep at like 3 a.m. by the time, so I don't trust that, so. I'd rather just wake up earlier and turn it back on than leaving it on all night. Plus, it was on. It's been on all day. Like I think I got on at like 11 a.m. and it's been on since. So not the game, but like the game was not a couple hours later. But I want to say I've been playing Roblox for about for sure 7 hours by now. But don't trust me. I'll be getting off soon. Once I end my stream, I'm gonna open X for a little bit longer, and then I usually get off usually after that part. I didn't even hear that legendary, by the way, until after a hack. There's a couple things I want to do over the summertime. I wanna. Well, I kind of wish I can get my own room. Well, it's not really a problem down here. It's just I want to go live during the day. If I'm bored and got nothing to do, I feel like I should be able to go live during the day. However, I'm in my living room, so that wouldn't work. Especially over the summertime, that wouldn't work out because everybody will be downstairs. You know, sports will be on and all that stuff. So I kind of wish I can get my own room one day for like the streaming purpose. Now, what's it called? What was I? Oh, a couple things I want to look into. I need a new plug for my Switch controller and my laptop because it's so broken that you literally have to angle the plug basically for it to work. And it's to the point now where wires are gonna start getting shown if it keeps gonna bend over like that. So I gotta find a new plug as fast as I can. I also gotta look into a new headset, but the one I'm looking into most is a microphone, like an actual microphone, because people from Timmy's side and my side and just anywhere are saying that most of the time that my mic's not working or my mic's quiet. And the actual mic, I'm gonna have to bend over and stuff a little bit more, but I feel like that might work out a little bit better, even if I have to actually turn the TV off and stuff. So I don't know exactly. I'm gonna look into that. But either way, if I do get a mic or do not get a mic, I need to definitely get a new headset again soon because the right side basically kind of broke. So it statics basically, like on a certain angle and stuff. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, the right side for like 70% of the time does not work. So I gotta look into that again. This is my second pair of same headphones, by the way, because the first time my cousin accidentally broke them. She put them on and decided to run away when the stuff was still plugged in. See, if I was trusting my computer with the whole dust not building up or anything, sure, maybe a night or two I will keep my computer on, but the way my computer collects dust and stuff, like, it's bad. Like, that's why I don't trust it. I have to clean it out here. In the next month-ish. And then I'm going to clean it after summer again. See how much dust and debris I got out of it. By the way, for those who don't know, in my time zone, it's now May 1st, so happy May for those who celebrate. I can't believe it's already May, but we're wrong. What day did I say exactly I stopped all the way. What? Yeah, good question. Where did I stop to tell you guys? Hold up, I gotta check something real quick. What day did I tell you guys? The last day I was gonna go. The day I was gonna go live. Hope you guys like my thumbnail, by the way. It looks so much better than the ones I used to make. So the last, 5/11. Alright. So if you guys didn't hear already, obviously the whole puppy thing, that's the week after I posted. So I'll post a newer version. 5/12 all the way up to probably end of May. And then all of June after that. Because I have all the way up until the 21st. Up until my friend's grad party. So, well, one of my friends' grad parties, so at least. So obviously, I'll give you rest of May's after the 9th, 10th, 11th, that area, and then once June is right around the corner, I'll post all of June's. Obviously, it can change though, so that's kind of why I didn't post all of it into one, because I didn't want to post it and then. If you guys don't know, all I said was YouTube streaming plans are now out until June 21st, but here's the 27th until May 11th. This can change. Then the 27th we did Bubblegum Sim grinding. The 28th we did Minecraft Monday. 30th today, or was today, was grinding again. The 2nd, which is now the 4th, Season 2, World 2, and Trading Plaza updates coming out. Monday's Minecraft Monday. May 6th and May 8th are Bubblegum Sim grinding. The 9th and 10th I cannot stream because it's prom weekend and everyone's like at prom and I'm stuck at work basically. And then 5/11 is Mother's Day, which I count as a holiday, and I want everybody to spend time with their mothers and grandmas. Hi Maggie Brown, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's just my streaming schedule for now. But obviously it can change, so don't count on it. My dog just walked out, by the way. He's probably gonna ask to go outside. Okay, good, he went down. I thought he was gonna ask to go back outside. Something tells me we're not gonna get any good pets tonight. I mean, you never know, obviously, but my alt account I think is gonna switch over here in a second. I'm just trying to get extra eggs in while I can. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live tonight, by the way. Obviously, not super late, but I want to definitely try around an hour and a half for sure. Because I won't be live again until Friday, and that's the last grinding stream until the new season comes out. So, I got my poop emoji, by the way. I got a little poop emoji that's hopefully my lucky charm. Obviously, that doesn't sound right because it's a poop emoji, but I like to have it as my hopefully a lucky charm for either account to get something. I usually just have it on my desk. Where are we at with my alt account here? It's not gonna stay on the common egg much longer. Just gonna go to over the dust egg for a little bit, and then I might switch back over to the common egg. I'm trying to hatch a king doggy. I might have to get a little bit better before I do that. But I'm gonna switch over here in a second. Oops. I didn't even know I was bothering my plug. In fact, actually, it's full percent now, and my controller kind of got some good battery, so it should be fine. I'll be back on it later. Maybe. Alright, I'm switching over now. I'm gonna blow some bubbles, because, you know, it's my favorite thing. I like to blow some bubbles before I got some crates I gotta open actually, so I'm gonna do that first. And blow some bubbles just in case. When it does appear, by the way, for the coin island, I gotta, my alt account has to go up there because I gotta get some more coins. So whenever that appears, I'm gonna have to go for that. Yeah, something tells me we're not staying here long. Well, like we are, but like we're not gonna get anything good, I don't think. Well, actually, okay, if I get another king pufferfish, I'm gonna call it Ridge right then and there. That my alt account got 2 before my main account, but it should be fine. Nope, that's Texurium probably. Yep. You can just tell by the animation it's gotta be the second one. Do I have any involved potions, or do I just only have these? I only have these. It's not really gonna go well. I don't think. But yeah, nothing shocking. You would know if it's a secret because not it would do that, but it would also the screen would go black and there would be a cutscene if it was a secret. So you'll hear me screaming my head off if I get a secret. Trust me. Or a shiny mythic or anything crazy. But if you guys didn't know, the shiny king doggy that I have, I wasn't even paying attention. So if I was alive and I was actually paying attention, I would have been. It would have been a like screaming frenzy basically. But sadly, I wasn't paying attention. I was AFK doing something. Like I was even on the computer too, which is even funnier. I was just AFK on a different website or app or whatever, and I just ended up not paying attention that one time. Alright, I'm gonna start opening eggs now. After a while, I'm gonna have to go back to common or something because it's not cheap to do that on my alt account right now. So. Actually, should I go back to a public? I think the times might be better. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wow, I got a lot of friends. Okay, I'm gonna join I'm gonna try to attempt to join this server. Please tell me I can join. Okay, I can join this server. I got like 3 or 4 friends in this one. So this will help a lot more. Yeah, 4 friends. Although it doesn't help also because also the fact that alright. We're gonna go open that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got I gotta wait until it goes down, then my alt account can join. See it already. It already kind of gave me a pet, even though I kind of need all my friends to join or whatever for me to. Why can I not hear volume? Oh, that's why. I turned my volume back down. So once it gets to 12, hopefully or under 12, I can 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Wait, wasn't this guy a friend? No, it wasn't. You guys will know when it's a mythic too, because instead of the rainbow, it's all blue, like shiny, like the color or the corners instead of the rainbow in the corners. You guys will know what I'm talking about. That's crazy. I'm third to last on the leaderboard, and I'm at 712 hatches. That just shows that everybody's actually trying to put hatches into the game. I like to keep my leaderboard open, by the way, because of I want to keep track of the hatches and bubbles. We're already at an hour and 10 minutes. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put more water in my cup real quick. I was scared I was gonna get a secret there when the cap was in my mouth. Oh wait, I should be paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect timing. Alright. My alt is rejoining. Hold up a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, so a friend needs to join you basically for the friends to come back to the bottom. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. It would be kind of nice if someone leaves and um I'm just gonna I guess just try to friend all these guys. Brian James. I'm just gonna try to because all these guys were like in the same server all day, so obviously the more friends the better. They're probably all just AFK, by the way. I'm not gonna friend that guy. I don't trust that. I don't want to friend any of the exploiters by mistake. Because I'm sure the box know too that friends give you more times and all that. Infinity chest. Void chest. So all the chests are back. Alright. I'm gonna spend some more coins before I go get more. So I want to, yeah, 750,000 for the next. Oh, I don't have enough coins already? What? Okay, well then. Well, I do, but not for auto hatch. Okay, looks like I am gonna go sell. Well, I can't sell. I gotta go just blow bubbles, and that's what I'll do. I'll press on my thumb for a little bit, and I'll blow some bubbles, and then I'm gonna open the common egg again. I didn't even realize I was that low. Well, good to know. So when the island appears with the coins, it's gotta be my alt account that's getting it first, basically, because if you guys don't know, if you guys look at this, you can hatch this egg for 1 day with your current currencies and boost. I gotta open all this too. So yeah, so technically I can pull an all-nighter or leave this on and go AFK grinding. You know, and play it for like a day before it runs out. However, I don't want to do that, obviously. So obviously, plus you save it more to it when you leave, so it doesn't go anywhere when you leave. Yeah, I got another gift. I might as well even open it. There's never in 10 seconds. Alright. One day I gotta go to that like normal chest that I gotta open and like use all of my keys. I got like probably 1,000 keys by now. Like it's not even funny. So I gotta go there one day and just open all of my keys or most of my keys as best as I can. If I don't get any secrets, at least give me the king pufferfish so I can finish the. So I can get, I think, 5 infinity XORs. Yeah. All these people are like. Oh, Paul doesn't want to be my friend apparently. Everybody else. If I can get at least one more, so I can keep joining the server, that would be kind of nice. I don't have any more infinity XLRs, that's the issue. So I'll just have to, like, just sit here. Just hope for the best. The affinity egg has the thing now, so I mean I do have that. And it's cheaper, but then you don't get the egg exactly 100%. You get all these other eggs together too. So that's why I'm just opening it like this. That's just crazy that people have millions of hatches. I mean, that's just insane. I gotta go back to the black market or alien shop and get some more. I gotta use my 100 million though for when the time comes for my last mastery. But other than that, though, talking about that, let me go open all the chests over here real quick. Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna buy the last mastery. Auto enchant lets you auto reroll until you get a special enchant. Which that's a good thing actually. And then multi keys. You can now use 3 keys at once on Rift Chest. Now everything's maxed. I don't have any gems though. I don't. There we go. So now I don't have any gems. That's the issue. So we'll figure that out here in a little bit. We'll go figure out the chanting thing too in a little bit. I just got that lucky and balled by my alt. I'm just blowing bubbles on my alt right now because I need to get some coins when the island returns. So I should probably be blowing bubbles. Oh, well, I guess I've had been blowing bubbles, but except million though, not. Oh wait, no, never. I take that back. Never mind. Never mind. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Technically, 2 more people could join as my friends was, but I don't have any more accounts, so. I was at 5 earlier, but that was before stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream and having a good day or night. Where are we at? We're on the hour 21. We're gonna keep going, but there's a good chance I'm ending here for probably in the next half an hour or so. But I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit off camera too. And then Friday will be the last grinding stream up until season 2, which will be for stream Sunday, but really I'm playing it Saturday when it comes out. So yeah, I gotta get as much grinding as I can done because when the competitive comes back for season 2, I gotta find a real team. Like I would say I can't take blame for my sister or my alt account, but at the same time, I had friends who were just actually sitting there AFK grinding basically, and it could have helped. So it's alright. They said they're gonna make it better as the seasons go along too, so. I feel like they should bump it up more to like a top 1,000 and then top 500 for the second prize and then 250 for the third and then top, 50. They should make another row or two, Like obviously you can't really. They probably did that also because there's not a lot of packs you can choose from also in the selection that they made. 2 at the same time, but I mean, it's what it is. But it would be kind of cool to see another row or two in the comparative. Where am I at in bubbles with my alt here? I'm almost on 1,000,000 or 100 million, so I'm gonna go until 100 million, I think. Ew, spider. That was a little spider. Good thing it wasn't a big one. Ew. Little spider alert. Little spider alert. Okay. Don't be alarmed. I don't need this anymore, so I'm just gonna use this as a little killer. Oh, except my keyboard, which is even worse. Come out of my keyboard, little guy. Come on. No, let's not hide in there. Come on, let's not hide in there. Oh, yikes, a lot of crap just came out of it. Not the spider, though, I don't think, but... Well, I gotta keep an eye out on that, because the spider's in my keyboard. If I would have seen that coming, I would have easily... Oh, I found it. Come out. Come out, little guy. Sorry guys, I'm trying, there's a little spider in my keyboard, I'm trying to get it out and kill it, so it doesn't go back, instead it's home. I see you, little spider. I see you, little guy. I'm not blind. Well, in the meantime, while I'm attempting to get the spider out of here and get it killed, that should be enough. I'm gonna open common eggs on my alt so I can actually... Nope. Nope. That's what I figured. Little spider, where are you? There's no way you're still on my keyboard, right? Bro, come on. Oh, you moved. Get out of there. Quit trying to hide under my F5 and 6. Come on, get out. Oh my god, I gotta clean this up. Oh my god. What sucks, he's in the middle, so I kinda can't really just get him out. I can get my keyboard maybe out, but... Oh, I see a leg. He's holding on, but... Boy, get out of there. It's not hard. Oh, yes. Get out. Is he still in there? Oh my god. Bro. There's no way this little spider is still in here. Nah, cringe. One little cringe on there that the spider's still in there. I gotta take all my keys out in general just to clean them out, but. Wait, did he move? Please don't tell me he moved. Hope I'm not doing anything to my stream while I'm trying to do this, by the way. Wait, is he somewhere else? Is he somewhere or? I don't know where this guy even went. Oh wait, I got little stands on this thing? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know I had little stands on my little... Oh, that's sick. I didn't even know I had a little stand for my keyboard. Oh, that's cool. Come on, I didn't even know that was a thing until now. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, is the spider like dead in my keyboard, or like where the heck did it go? There's like a big thick nail in there. I see that. Okay, it's not really like a deadly spider or anything, thank God, so I'm not gonna really worry about it, but... It literally came down from the ceiling though, so you would think it's gonna come out and crawl back up, but I gotta clean this up now though. So, you know, all of it just, the stand just fell down. Okay, hold up, I gotta hold my keyboard here, and I gotta kind of move all this. I literally just cleaned off my computer today too. Like my desk and all that. It's fine the mat gets dirty, I guess, but... Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even realize it had a little stand. Oops. Oh wait, I still see it. It's literally on top of the keyboard. Christ, bro. It's gonna come out eventually, so I'll worry about it when it crawls back out, I guess. But I can literally see it just sitting there, so. Well, in the meantime, I don't even hit those keys a lot often though, so that should be fine. But in the meantime though, Yeah, I didn't even see it until it's halfway down, or almost like almost in my thing already. I'm gonna friend him. Let's hope that. Oh, he doesn't want to be my friend either. I don't know why people don't like. If you friend people and stuff, like you're gonna get XP or not XP, but you're gonna get like you're gonna get the whole times thing with the friends. Obviously, the more friends, the better. So. No sign of the island either, by the way, so just whatever. Someone got a mythic rope, bro. I don't know how these people just manage to sit here and if they're even on half the time. But obviously, if I ever hack something and I realize it, I will make a video on it. But I got my sticky notes I was gonna use to kill the spider, by the way, just in case if it crawls up. Gonna cool off and see if it comes back out. It's by the way under my F7. I don't know if it's dead under there now or if it's just chilling and thinking I might go away. Hi. Yep. Hexarium. Wonderful. I'm gonna be able to get a lot of Hexariums and stuff. It's just the secrets and the king puffer fish that, there you go. Another one. Back to back. This Mikey guy's definitely gonna hit 1 million today. I will be close. I could hit it Friday or Saturday before the season starts, but excuse me. What was my goal? 7:30. We're at 7:17. Ooh. There's no way we're lost until 7:30 on stream, but I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer, but we'll see. I gotta be careful because the spider could be somewhere else and I don't know it, and I don't want the spider crawling back up and my chin being right there. I want to say it's still at my F5 to 7, but I gotta get one of those air blowers and like I keep knocking my keyboard over, bro. I keep asking about that. See, the one will stand or whatever though, it's like not helpful at all. Good question. Why are there nails in my keyboard? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't even cut my nails over here. Who knows? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day or night. I'll be on for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna get off. We're opening the 100 million egg because exploit this is leaving Saturday. And I'm trying to open as many as I can. A famous sentence, because once it's gone, it won't be back. So, unless they do like a little OG thing, but they're not gonna do that, I don't think so. Yeah, it's gonna be gone. Watch, I'm gonna get a king doggy in my alt before I even get a king puffer fish. I'm guaranteeing it right now. That's gonna happen. That a tier 3 legendary won't get hatched before a king doggy. With my alt only hatching 4 eggs per second or time or whatever. It's bound to happen. I got a king puffer fish before my main account, so on my alt. So we'll see. I gotta keep opening as best as I can though, because for me to get more coins on this account from the island, I gotta quite spend some money. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I guess the spider's not harmful or anything, but oh, the little cobweb. Is that cobweb? No, it's hair, I think. I'm worrying about a tiny little spider, but it scared me. I would have just dropped in there, and then now it won't get out. But that's the thing. I just don't know if it's dead in there because I crushed it with my keys, or if it's just hanging out in there. I think it's just hanging out. It's probably thinking I'm still here and it won't leave until. I'm gonna maybe friend him, maybe. I wonder why nobody wants to friend me. Eminem. I'll friend her too. Yeah, good question though. Why is people not trying to friend me? Because I hope they understand that the more friends, the better times it is. So. Although the times really probably don't do really anything, but still helpful. In fact, if anyone else friends me back, I'm gonna rejoin on my alt, that way it updates. A lot of these guys are AFK, especially if it almost being 1 in the morning. A lot of these guys are just AFK right now. But it is what it is. Nope. 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 Like, you guys would know if I got a secret at King Puffer. King Puffer is literally the same exact thing as Diamond Hexarium's animation, and then kinda, mostly, and then I want to, yeah, and then Secret, there's like a whole cutscene, and like it will zoom out and then go black, and then the egg falls. As soon as you see the black screen happen, you know you got a secret. You just don't know what one, if there's more than one. That's why I'm trying to get one on stream so I can show you guys, but So if I left it at this, because there's only 4 hours, so it'll go by slower and slower, obviously. But if I left it like this, let's just say up until when I wake up, but nobody interfering also, I want to say I would probably definitely get to 800K. But I don't want to leave it on, but I'm just trying to sim to see what would happen. But I'll probably be around 800K. But like I said, I'd rather turn it off, turn it back on when I wake up, and then leave it on for most of the day or at night. Man, do it all 24 hours. I want my computer to get somewhat of a break. I'm gonna try to go to 725,000. I'm gonna try, but it's not gonna get there. I don't think either, but we'll see. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna let it try to get to that part, but nope. Hexarium. Yep. Like, I just know. Like, it could be a king pufferfish too, but probably won't be with my lock on this account. Let me walk away from the. I see I have some gifts I gotta open, so. Oh god, I got a bunch of mystery boxes too. 11, not bad. Boys, please. I mean, I literally sent you a friend request. Should I ask him if? Can your friend me back, please? I'm trying to help with, bro, the friends XP thing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my keyboard down, I guess, because keyboard's literally not staying still when I type. So, that sucks, but whatever. If anybody friends me back, I'm gonna rejoin my alt so I can update. Oh, I do have coins involved, don't I? On my alt account, don't I? I do. That's what I'm gonna do while I wait for the island, I guess. It's gonna be on my alt, on my phone. I'm gonna collect coins as I go in here. Try to blow some bubbles while I'm at it. I don't think he's even gonna. I think he just typed that and went back to AFK. I don't even think he stayed on the game, to be honest with you. It's alright. Yeah, obviously I probably shouldn't be friending a lot of people on Bubblegum either, but I didn't even know that was happening until I just looked up. Okay, this is helpful actually that I have coins involved with potions, because now I can actually sit back, make sure that doesn't go AFK, or you know, I exit out of the game at least, and then I can collect a lot of coins for when I get Hexagon on my alt. Like, not the common egg. Which I probably could now already, but I'm just gonna keep collecting coins. I might try to go back to the affinity egg for a little bit because I got 100 mil on my on account. Because I got the infinity roll on 2 of my packs, and I'm definitely not using all 500 before I re-roll it. But however, I wanna keep going with some of my packs until I get some very good stuff. Which actually I might try that out before we end tonight. I might take a break off the egg for a little bit, and I might go enchant some stuff while I'm at it. I'm gonna let this go down a little bit more before anybody else on top? No, there's nobody else. That's fine. I'm a billion coins. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk for the team here and go with some of my packs. Not with the affinity roll, but with just the fact that of team up 1 and 2, and I'm gonna see if I can get anything better with the auto until special. I'm gonna try to get 2 billion off of it. Well, 2 billion off of this real quick. Have a lot of coins. Start hatching again on my alt account, and then I'm gonna move on here to my main account. Alrighty, I'm gonna start opening eggs again. My main account, or go back to my main account is what I'm trying to say. A shiny silly dot, bro. Whatever. All these lucky people, bro. Alright, we're gonna go back to the common egg. We're gonna hack. Alright. Where are we at? I'll get to 720 and then we're gonna. I think we're gonna end. But before we do that, I'm gonna go try out the whole re-roll the enchant or whatever. A shiny royal trophy, bro. Well, it's 40 million. It's not even that bad. But since it's rare, it's gonna be probably better stacks and all that. So. All the Easter stuff was better stacks, but it just depended on what you had on the packs. I'm making a bet right now, and I will keep you guys updated. That I will definitely be hatching a king, any type of king doggy before, before I get a king pufferfish. I'm gonna go right back to the egg once the live ends. Um, to see if I can get some more luck while I get ready for bed. And then, because obviously I want to try to get closer to 1,000,000 as well. And then, you know, yeah. Quick little update on the spider right before we move on. It's still chilling in there, so. But like I said, I don't hit that button a lot, thank God, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, and we're stopping there, and we're gonna go get our chest and stuff actually first, and then we are gonna Alright. So we're not doing it hopefully to all the packs. I'm just hopefully doing it to some. Oh my god, I absolutely hate when this happens. I'm just gonna let myself bounce back up. I didn't even realize the bubble gravity goes all the way back up right away, but it is what it is. Oh my god, I hate when this happens, dude. Because now that, because of that, oh, I made it back on, alright. Alright, so, team up 1. Oh, I see. So you can auto reroll all the way until it goes there. I see. That's helpful. Rerolling until team up 5 or higher. Wait, what? Why did it stop? Is there not a certain amount of things, or? I mean, I kind of have some jobs to do this, so it's alright. Why is it? It's not, like, I don't understand this. Why is it not going right to team up 5? Why is it stopping, you know, when there must not be. Maybe it goes down to like every 100, maybe, or I gotta try my best to get the team up 5 actually, because I mean, you would think if it hits team up 5 it would automatically stop too, it wouldn't go past it. Well, there's bubble 5. Then obviously if I hit cancel, it'll just stop wherever it's at probably. It stops at like neuter 1 every single time. I don't understand that. Watch, I'm gonna go by team up 4, but not expect what's gonna happen. Thanks team up 2. I go up that one, but I'll do it a couple times, but hopefully I don't get a good team up and then it doesn't even use any rerolls either. It automatically does it for you, but it's gems instead of rerolls, obviously. Only 4 friends are on, bro. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay. I actually got it. Ooh. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not doing that yet because I'm scared that's gonna see it. Yeah, it does do both. Okay, good thing I didn't do that then. Good thing I did not do that because it would have got rid of my infinity. And obviously, if it goes to Affinity or High Roller too, it counts as higher. But I might have to stop it here. It's actually kind of taking up some drums. I'll keep going a little bit longer, but if it won't stop itself, I'll stop it. Oh, I got it. All right. I guess give me some bubbles and like that. All right. And then same thing for this. Keep it going until 5. Oh, this would be so helpful if I can get most of my packs up to 5 or 4. Bubbles, coins, gems, like everything. It'll help me grind for updates to come too. I'm hoping it goes right to 5 now instead of it stopping at a random thing. Oh, that was 4 I just passed. Like I said, after a minute, if I can't find any, I'm gonna have to stop it. I'll let it go for a little bit since I have some gems, but obviously it's not all the packs I'm doing because 2 of my packs have affinity. I want to use that as best as I can with the affinity egg. And then whatever else I can't do anymore, I'm just gonna re-roll it or whatever. Okay, what is going on in my chat, bro? Is it just... Okay, it's just a bunch of rogues. It's not... Okay. Okay, it's actually taking up some gems, so I might have to stop it here. Third just 1 5. 4, 1 for 4 was showing, not 5. I got 5. I got 2 5s back to back, so hopefully I can get back to back to back. Okay, I need to close this out. Oh my god. Alright. I know it's supposed to go until 5, but I need to save some gems. Team of 5 is supposed to be like, not... Oh, Looter 4? Alright, just get me back to team up, I guess. Just get me back to a team up. I'll worry about this. There we go. I'll worry about that later. 3, 5. Let's just do this one real quick and then we'll be done there for now. Obviously, I guess you have to pull it out too, though. So, I mean, yeah, if Team Up 5 can be on like all of my packs, like after the Affinity part is done too, that would be kind of cool. I gotta collect some extra gem stuff for when I'm done with the Affinity stuff. Alright, I'm gonna let it auto reroll one more time. And if it doesn't find anything for us, then I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, but I don't collab with people usually, so. Hope you have a nice day or whatever, though, but I don't really collab with people as much. There's Team Up 3. Alright, if it stops and it's not 5, I'm just gonna reroll until I get Team Up again. See. Ooh, no, I don't want that. I want Team Up. That was kind of nice, though. Oh, that was... Okay, I'll keep it at 4. We'll just do the Holy Egg 1, 2, I guess. Then we're done after that. Let me just make sure I'm not missing out. Alright, I'm not missing out on anything. I don't want the glowing thing because I just got it. Wow, I just got it with. Alrighty then. 62,000, not that bad. Alright, so this is my somewhat new team. So we got the King Doggy, Infinity, and Team Up 1. Honestly, I would probably do the work on the Team Up stuff for him later. However, the Infinity is on there next for the egg, so I don't want to take that off yet. Alright. The Empress, Bubbler 5, Team Up 5. Trio Cube, Team Up 2, I'll work on that later. Chocolate Bunny, 3, work on that later. 4 and 5, Team Up 4, Team Up 5, Team Up 5, Bubbler 4, and Infinity. Once again, I'll work on that later on once I feel like I'm done with Infinity. Team Up 2, I'll work on that one next. And then Bubbler 4, which honestly, I'm gonna make a shiny work. Oh no, I got the route on. I can't. So I'll work on that one next. And actually, this one's a little bit better right now, bubbles wise too. So I'm gonna unequip him, equip him. 70,000. Look at that. All right. So that works even better. All right, even better. 70,000 bubbles per bubble, and that helps with the bubble string overall. We are gonna go open. We're gonna end the stream here though. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like, share, and subscribe. I will be back Friday for one more grinding stream before the new season, World, and Trading Plaza come out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, we will see you guys then, alright? Good night, you guys.